Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series, watching and reviewing all of the Despicable Me and Minion movies leading up to Despicable Me 4 coming out on July 3rd. Okay? And if I gave you my top 5 most uh, anticipated movies that I'm looking forward to see in 2024, Despicable Me 4 will be on there. Okay. Uh, so today, um, I watched Despicable Me 2 and Minion back to back. Okay. So so for this video, I'm gonna review Despicable Me 2, and then like a day or two, I will review Minion. Okay. Cause I said to myself, set both of them on like 90 minutes. I can watch them under 3 hours or less. Okay. Um. So Okay. Now um. mm, Despicable Me movie. It's a franchise I don't watch all the time. I mainly watch them whenever there's a new one comes out. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. So and whenever I'll try to whenever after I see Despicable Me four, I'll try to do a video and tell y'all either ranking them or give you my thoughts and opinion on the villain. Okay, and as I go along and watching the movie, I will give you my thoughts on the villain. Okay. Um. Okay. And it's been a long time since I watched and reviewed the movie. Okay, so my opinion might have changed. I remember the last time uh, that I watched some stuff. I remember saying that the second one was my favorite. The third one I didn't care for. I didn't care for his twin brother. Okay, and I remember hearing people saying that they didn't like the Minion. They didn't want to see a whole movie about the yellow gibbet creature called Minion doing baby talk for a whole movie. Okay. And then I think I only saw Minion, Ride the Groove one time in theaters. But I never watched it after that. And then a couple months ago, I finally bought it, and I thought I'm gonna add it to my collection and watch it again. Okay. Um, and I think in the past I said the first two were my favorite, or the first two were the best. Okay. So, um, okay. So let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts and opinion on the Despicable Me and Minion movies, and which one your favorite, which one your least favorite, and are you looking forward to Despicable Me 4? Okay. Um. Okay. Um. So. Craig Renard and Peter Coffin that came back to direct Despicable Me 2. Uh. They got Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, Russell Brand. I probably think a couple of Russell Brand movies from the early 2000s, from the raunchy Ray R movie. Okay, let me see here. Okay, like Prudential Marshall, Rock of Ages. Okay, Steve Carell. He was in The Office. But to be honest, I only seen clips of The Office, but I never seen the whole Office show. I just see him in like 40-Year-Old Virgin and Anchorman with Will Ferrell. Came out July 3rd, 2013. July 3rd, 2013. 98 minutes, 76 million with the budget. It made 971 million. Okay? It said development of Despicable Me 2 began in 2010 following the successful of the original movie. with the director, producer, and writer return was underway by February 2012, with the majority of the cast returning to voice the character along with new cast member animation served with producer of Illumination. And Fran Al Pacino was cast as the voice of El Macho. Recording of his dialogue but left in May 2013 over creative differences. Brad was brought in to replace Pancho and used him as inspiration after finding imitation his voice impossible. Director Serena Pharrell Williams returned to the sequel music. Okay? It earned $971 million worldwide, became the third high-grossing film of 2013, and the most profitable film for Universal Pictures at the time. It was nominated for 2 awards at the 86th Academy Awards, received numerous other awards. A sequel, Despicable Me 3, was released in 2017. Okay? It got 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb. It's PG. An hour and 38 minutes. 75% from the critics. Rotten Tomatoes. 85% from the audience. So, I think like the first one got like an 80 from the critic, and the audience 83. So I've been reading that some fans, audience said this one is slightly better than the original one. Okay. For me, I would say I used to say that I like this one better, but now after I watch this one, it's been a while since I watched this movie and the original one, like 5 years or something. I would say the first one and this one are about the same. Okay. Cause I would say I probably like maybe the villain in the first one, because the villain in the first one is better, he's more funnier. But El Macho in this one, the villain in this one, El Macho, he's more serious. Okay. Okay. So you got more funny villain in the first one, better. And you got more serious villain. Okay. So far I would say these two villains in the first one and this one are like the best villain. Okay. So I put El Macho a good villain. Okay. Okay. So this is about they dragged him. Lucy Wild, and I think that's her name. Let's see, what's her name? Lucy Wild, yeah. And there's a James Bond reference or thing. She takes her car and dives into the water. So if you're a big James Bond fan like me, you will get it, because that was James Bond in the Spy Who Loved Me, okay? And because they want him to help them find this like secret formula, okay? That turns like creature to purple, okay? I forgot what it's called, like P814 or something like that. And it's called the anti-villainy, okay? And even though Gru is supposed to be a villain, and all these movies he turned out to be good. Okay, the first one he have a he have a little children, three little girls that he'd adopt and fall in love with them, you know, and come like a daddy. And this one, he gets a partner, go on a secret mission, become like a spy, and then he married his partner, Lucy. Okay? Um, okay? Um, and this thing in this movie I like, okay? Um, so this movie is good when it balances the humor with the drama, like, you know, El Macho kidnapped Lucy, and Gru got to go rescue Lucy. Dr. Nefario is leaving because he don't want to make no more jam jelly. Okay. It's good when the minion is singing the gibberish song, the funny song, you know, good iconic song, and the gibberish language. You know, at the end they bust out singing YMCA. That's one of the most iconic songs of all time, and they're singing it in the gibberish language. Ooh, ooh rata, YMCA. You know, they're singing in the gibberish language. Okay. Um, okay. Um, and okay. Um, so so you know, as the movie goes along, Gru starts falling for Lucy, you know, liking her and stuff. But at first, when he sees Lucy, he don't like her, wants to get away from her, don't like all that stuff. Okay. And then when he sees El Macho, the owner of the Mexican restaurant, he said, "That's the guy. That's the guy that faked his death 20 years ago in the volcano, and everybody around him don't believe him, even Lucy and the other guy from the anti-villainy, and then at the end it turned out he was right. Okay? And I like it that there's a chip and guacamole hat in the movie. That's cool, okay? Wouldn't that be cool if you go to a Mexican restaurant in America and they have a big giant like sombrero hat and with like a chip and guacamole hat like in this movie? Okay, that'd be awesome. Okay, um, so yeah, okay. Um, I don't think I don't think there's a end credit thing, but there's some post credit thing where you know the minions are doing their little doing their uh, jump, like doing you know playing around with each other. Um, so yeah, okay. So okay. So I never understand why the third one without his twin brother. If this one was about team up with a partner from the anti-villainy, and then at the end he got married. Okay, so yeah, I never understand it. Okay, um, it should have been like this. It should have been in the first one. They should have met, and then the second one, like either had children or met the girl. Okay, and then the third one about being a whole family. Okay, uh, now you were waiting for till the fourth one about having a baby. Okay, um, okay, Uh, Cause they don't mention why he never got married or where he, all that stuff. Okay, but he finally did got married until this one. Okay, um, yeah, but I did like it, and but one thing I don't understand is why did Russell Brand never came back with the third one? So if you know why, then you let me know in the comment section below. If there's like controversy, why if it's for like something he said, or if he had disagreement with the producer or the director, you let me know, okay? But um, all I know is I like it just as much as the original one. I think these two are the best ones, and I can understand if some people say Despicable Me 2 better than the original one. Also, I can understand if some people say the original one is better than the second one, but but I think these two are the best. Okay, and it's gonna be hard um, for any of the other ones in the franchise to match up these two. Okay, uh, but the problem I have nowadays is when you come up with the original movie, make a lot of money, then they say, well, let's make like 5 or 10 sequels. Cause then people will get tired of it. Like John Wick, Transformers, Back to the, I mean, Transformers, John Wick, okay, um, Fast and Furious, okay. Sometimes when you have an original story and original movie, sometimes you don't need to make one movie, that's it. Or maybe at the most, 2 movies, and that's it. Now leave it alone. You don't need 10 sequels, okay? Uh, so, I'm gonna give Despicable Me 2, which I like as much as the first one. Um, and I think the Yellow Creature minions are good when they work at the side characters. And I'm gonna give Despicable Me 2 and my book the same grade I gave the first one, an A. Okay? So that's it. And then a day or two from now, I'll review Minions. Okay? Thank you, and God bless.